Hey everyone! By now, most of you have heard that children's ministry at Providence Church is relaunching on Sunday, September 6th. We are going to make some changes so that our environments are as clean and safe as possible for you to return to. But more importantly, we want to make sure that when you return, we are ministering to your kids on purpose with a purpose. Our slogan for children's ministry is rooted in the faith. And that's because our leaders are intentional about giving kids a solid foundation of biblical truth that will root them in the faith so they will become followers of Jesus. We can't wait to get back to work on this mission face to face. Okay, let's start with what is not going to change: our wellness policy. If you or someone in your house is not feeling well, i.e. running a fever, sore throat, loss of taste or smell, stay home. It's just that simple. Okay, now let's go over what is going to change. First, in order to maintain proper social distancing, we will be limiting the number of children we allow in our classrooms. This means we are going to ask you to pre-register before you come. You can do that in the Journey app or through our website, providencechurch.com. Don't worry. If we have a brand new visitor, we won't turn them away. Second, during check-in, parents will not be allowed in the children's ministry hallways. When you come to the registration desk, we will have your security tag already printed out and ready to go. You can just grab it, put it on your child, and one of our volunteers will meet you and walk your child to their classroom. While your child is in our care, here are some precautions we are going to be taking in the classrooms. We are asking all volunteers and children, first grade and up, to wear a mask. Most of us are used to this by now, and the kids are doing the same thing in their schools, so this shouldn't be a big deal. We are going to increase our efforts to clean and sanitize our rooms and supplies. We will also be using a disinfectant fogger to spray our rooms in between hours to minimize virus particles in the air and on the fabric or carpets. We will also be implementing a limited touch policy, which means less hugs and high fives and more air hugs and elbow bumps. We will be having kids wash their hands more often or using hand sanitizer. For those with a child in Creation Station, no diaper bags will be permitted. So please put whatever items they need in a gallon-sized labeled Ziploc bag that will stay here at the church. Sippy cups are allowed, but they also must be labeled. And we're asking you to put all pacifiers on a clip so they stay secured to the child. On Discovery Street, kids are not going to be allowed to bring any personal items except for their Bible. After the service is over, you will notice that the locations of our pickup lines have changed. For the time being, they will all be in the worship center to allow for social distancing, except for kindergarten, which will start at the check-in desk outside the Creation Station hallway. Be on the lookout for our awesome volunteers with signs telling you where you should go. Once you have your child, we're asking you to exit back through the worship center and out the front doors. Remember, we are not allowing parents in our hallway at any time. So if you need to pick up your child early, you'll have to go to the check-in desk and speak to one of our coaches, and they can help you. Over the past 5 months, we have had to completely change the way we do ministry. We've had to adapt and be creative and learn to reach kids in the digital world. And we've seen great success through our weekly worship videos. We want all of our kids to keep up with the journey and what we're doing here at Providence Church. So we have decided to continue producing these videos through the month of September for those that aren't able or ready to join us live. If you need more information or would like to see our detailed plan, you can also find that on our website. I'm looking forward to seeing you live and in person on September 6th.